Hello internet, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Tori and today I have an update for the Team Project Pan. This project pan is a full category rolling project pan that was created by Beauty News, aka Kat and Haley. As always, they will be listed down below. And you can always follow the hashtag on here or on Instagram for more people doing this project. Let's jump into it. I have one thing that the goal was hit and is rolling out. I'm very excited about this one. I hit pan on the Too Faced Love Flush Blush in Baby Love. My goal with my highlighters and my blushers in this project is to hit pan on them and then roll them out and replace them with something else. I hit pan on this. It took 8 uses since the last update, and this goal was hit on the 18th of July. Yes, I will miss the bunnies, but I have a bunny IRL, so like I'll get over it. But I'm so happy that I hit pan on this. The dip was so deep for like 2 months. I was just like, when's it gonna happen? So I'm very happy that it happened. This is one of the oldest blushes in my collection, I believe. So we love to see progress. So now everything that's remaining. Some items are doing great. So as always, I'm going to go from primers down to the non-makeup items. So first up the bat, I have the Milani Spf Bff Primer. Since the last update, I only used this twice, and another primer that was taking a lot longer to finish up than I thought, but it's now this one's time to shine. So by next month, we should be seeing a lot more progress on this guy. Next, this one I thought was going to be done. If it's not done by the next update, I'm for real this time. I think this is going to be done by the next update. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Shell Ivory. Since the last update, I used it 7 times. This is where I marked it before, but I'm pretty sure it's down here now. I just have to wait for it to settle, and I'll mark it after. But that is the only foundation I can currently wear that I don't have to mix. It's its time to shine, so it better be done by the end of August. Next, I have my e.l.f. Shear Tint Finishing Powder that's already so dirty. I hit pan on it, that little baby pan. Since the last update, I used it 9 times. This definitely would be done in like 2 months, but I'm very happy with the progress. I didn't expect to hit pan when I did, but I'm happy there is pan. So here's to finishing it off soon. Next, I have my LA Colors Highlight and Contour Palette, but I'm only focusing on the contour shade. This is what it currently looks like. Since the last update, I've used it 8 times. Yeah, it's going good. I'm gonna possibly try to clear this corner out, but if it doesn't happen yet, it's whatever. I have a feeling I might not be able to like use the corner bits till I like repress it later down the line and put it all in the center again. And if that's what happened, that's fine. Next, I have the Wet n Wild Air Highlighter. My goal is to hit pan on this, and I'm focusing in this spot right here, the only spot without the overspray. Since the last update, I only used it 3 times. I've been trying to work through my like darker highlighters that are in projects now while it's summertime here in Jersey. But then, you know, once fall and winter comes, this will be a go-to highlighter, so I'm not concerned at all. Next, I have my single eyeshadow that's in this project, and that is the LA Colors Matte Eyeshadow in Crushed. Since the last update, I used it 3 times. The dip is still there. I have not hit pan yet. Once I hit pan on this, this will also get rolled out. I'm using it consistently. I'm just not using it enough where I'm, you know, hitting pan. Rough estimate, 15 more uses. Will that take me till December? Hopefully not, but maybe. Yeah. Next, the Jordana Fabi Brow Eye Pencil. This is what it's currently looking like. Since the last update, I did my eyebrows 6 times. So I remembered to use it 6 times. Better than recent months, but I really do need to do my eyebrows. I don't have anything in them today either. I just need to get back into that habit. I gotta think of a trick to help me like remember to get back into that habit. Cause I like doing my brows. My brows don't really need to be done, but I like doing them. So why don't I do them more often, you know? something I gotta work out. Next, I have my Rimmel Deep Ocean eyeliner. This is what it's currently looking like. Since the last update, I only used it twice. Hopefully this one will be done by the end of the year. Hopefully. Next, lip products. I will do my gloss first, which is the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. Since the last update, I used it 8 times. I can't really tell because the packaging is frosted, but I feel like this maybe has 20 uses left. Could knock it out within a month, could not. I'm gonna move it to my desk and try to knock it out within a month, but if it doesn't happen, it's whatever. Next, I have this liquid lipstick in the shade Mannequin. Oh my god. Haven't used this since the last update. Whoa. Next, I have Lime Crime's Choker. Since the last update, this was used 7 times. I've been using it a lot more. I feel like this might be done till the end of the year unless I refresh it out, which I'm trying to think. That would be next month's update if I decide to refresh it out. I'll have to decide on that. I'll have to think about it, because if I bring this to school with me, because I am going to be dorming, this is something I can wear easily. But is there a lipstick that is older than this that needs to use? That is the question for me to research later and figure out. So now real quickly, all the non-makeup items. The one that's most rewarding to look at is the Sally Hansen top coat. I do kind of have to draw a new line, but I might not. Since the last update, I used it twice, and I'm pretty sure my mom also used it twice, but I did not count her usage towards the goal, even though, you know, you could tell on here. So now, since she uses this, it's gonna go down a lot quicker. A perk. Next, I have the Aloha Perfume from Medusa's makeup. It did go down because I used it twice, but I might rotate this out. I think this has to get refreshed out because I'm not taking it to school with me. I do not like the scent enough. It's not my cup of tea, so yeah, no. Next, for hand cream, I have the Berry Frost hand cream from Simply Pleasures. Since the last update, I used it 3 times. I don't know. Could probably be done in a month if I wanted it to be, but I think I'm just going to use it when I need it, so I'm not going to rush that product. And then next, I have my strawberry mask, which I didn't use since the last update. I've been really bad at masking. I've only cleansed and exfoliated my face. I haven't masked. I need to remember to do that. So this hasn't gotten any use recently, but it's kind of been like that for the past 3 months. So need to get my act together. So now the palette of the month. The palette of the month was the Lime Crime's Plushies palette in Freshly Squeezed. I loved using this. I don't think I used any of these on my eyes. I really don't think I used any of them on my eyes. I think I used them all as blushes, and I was so happy with it. So like, my goal with the eyeshadow palettes is to use every single shade, and then I can like rotate it out for the month. But I used them all as blushes, and I'm still gonna count it because everything got use. Did I think I was going to do that with a couple of the shades, but not with all of them? But you know what? That is that is fine. So the palette that is rolling in for August is the I Heart Revolution Sour Cherry palette. So this is what it looks like. Definitely not really a standalone palette. It will be able, like, I could pull it in with other things, but I think this is an upgrade from the quads. I've been picking a lot of quads to help me get back into makeup, and I think it's time to try an 8-pan. It's time to really start wearing makeup every day and really committing to it. At the moment, I've been wearing makeup like every other day, or like forgetting to wear makeup in the morning and then at night just putting on like one thing of eyeshadow and a lip product, which I mean is still wearing makeup, but it's just, would like to keep the progress going, you know? So anyway, there is a new blush rolling in, and I'm picking the Too Faced Papaya Pop Blush. Now, will I hit pan on this by the end of the year? I don't know. This is going to be the only thing I bring to college that is peachy, so it won't have any competitors. Like, it won't have any peachy blush competitors, but it will have other blush to compete with. I think it's very possible for me to hit pan by the end of the year, but it all depends. I also don't know if I want to hit pan just in the middle or if I just want to hit pan in the blush side or the shimmery side. I know this is a blush topper, but sometimes I consider it as just like a highlighter. So I don't know exactly how I want to do that, but that will be the game plan. So for next month, I have a lot of stuff that's really close. Hopefully I'll have more than one thing rolling out of this project, and since it's refresh, I definitely will refresh the perfume and possibly also the lipstick. So yeah, don't forget to check out everyone else doing this Project Pan, and I hope you have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this. Peace out, Girl Scout.